Ugh.
We are live now. Just
Oh,
telling you
yippee.
no. Yippee.
That means I should refresh, because it's not telling me you're live.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, live on camera, live. Like, my starting
No, it
screen
didn't
was
even tell
going.
me that you were, like,
Yeah,
live. I was sitting in your
it's...
chat, and it was like, you're not live.
Listen, Twitch would be dumb many times.
Yeah, I know. That's why, like, whenever you say I'm live, I'm like, alright, time to refresh.
Yeah. I'm stuck. I'm stuck just like I was stuck in the toilet yesterday. Okay. I keep forgetting I have a hand!
Just pick up sand. Alright,
what were we doing last time? Oh, so hello, my hero in the village. Me, the ever listener, so grand, made of Islamic extraordinaire. We're back in Dragon Quest Builders 2! Yay!
Let me get my headphones on 1 second.
The headphoner.
My head doesn't hurt today, so headphones are allowed to be on.
Okay, so I'm not doing anything for you. Oh, I guess there's a mark on the map. Oh, listen, I would do anything for you. You just gotta ask. Alright, we need a Babs billboard. Gotta be made out of... Oh, right, we need to find some lithium.
Yeah, so you need to use the flute.
Never.
Well, you're gonna definitely need to use that flute.
Well, let's go see what this big... Oh, well, never mind. I guess I'll play the flute. I wholly did not mean to play the flute. I was trying to... I guess it's down, so we should go into the mines. I was fully trying to... What do you calls it? Sprint. I hit the wrong button. You know what? Actually, before I leave... Let's make some healing. And let's make some food.
Since you're live now, post.
Yeah. Post.
Yeah.
I guess I should plant more mushrooms in there, maybe. Oh, you know, wait, I still have mushrooms. Hold on. Put away. Oh, I have food in my inventory. Maybe a little
I feel like
gross
this happened
stuff,
last time
here.
too.
No, I probably put them in my inventory last time. I don't know what the red dye does, but we'll put it in here. Alright. Put away. Put away. Put away. Put away. Put away. Where's Teddy up?
Yep.
I played the thing again instead of sprinting. What do you mean? I need to find out what's going on with encoding overload. What do you mean encoding overload? Dragon with fucking builders. Did it again. Cinda, I have the stupid.
I may have this stupid.
Alright. You know what? Surely I left the minecart here. Yeah! Oh, there's a triple though. Now, if I remember right, no, yeah, this one looks like it goes into an opening. It didn't... Oh, does it go into an opening that just ends? Is that what it is? You know what? It does look like this is the way I need to go, though. Well... Oh, now there's 4.
More.
I'm actually mad. I want to just send this on its way, but I have to go with it. We. Oh, right. We made a big loop around at one point. And I guess this is where that went. Because I remember this was, like, blocked off at one point.
Yeah, we had, I think, Goldie punch a hole through here or something.
That sounds possible. I almost tried to kill that man. Ah, okay, and here's the hole that I was gonna jump down into.
Hole.
Mole, 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 mole.
Mole, 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 mole.
Oh, this way. Well, you know, there's been stuff under these before.
The fuck happened?
Meow.
I heard a crash downstairs. I'm just gonna message Siri, be like, you good? You die?
Uh-oh. Are you sure it wasn't in the game?
No. No, yeah, absolutely sure. Very much heard a crash downstairs.
Well, I promise not to forget Siri for at least a week.
That's good.
Does seem to be down more, but I don't feel like digging here is actually gonna help with it. No, I'm not trying to talk to Malroth. Oh, it is still also somewhere far away.
It's not very far away anymore, though.
This is true. This is fair. I just feel like there's probably somewhere where there's a little bit more of a hole to go into. Although, maybe not.
Where's the thing leading you to?
Like, it is going this way, which, and you know what? The sand has led to things before, so...
That's what I'm saying, why not just follow
There we go.
Why not just go to where your marker is, and then go there?
Oh, you are totally right, which is what I was trying to do. I misunderstood what you were saying. It's the ADHD at work.
Silly.
It goes, oh, squirrel.
Squirrel.
Okay, it's like actually right
Why did
here.
it scream at you?
No, that was a mole, not a squirrel. You know what, that's
No,
probably
so I was
why.
saying, why did it scream at you, is what I was saying.
It was like, haha, racist.
How dare it.
I can't tell if this is just like a black void of thing that I can go into, or if this is the room. I think I can go, I think this is the room. It is not a room, never mind.
I'm gonna be heading down for sure.
Ah!
We're gonna stack you.
Go away! I was letting you live! Mole, 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 mole!
That's your first mistake. Kill them.
Where is there's YouTube chat. Ah, okay. My marker is definitely below me, actually.
Yeah. It's definitely
Stop talking to me!
It's definitely gonna be lower in the ground, because it's gonna take you to some caves.
I
Save
could
your bombs.
honestly really change. Well, they don't go down anyway.
No, I'm just
I
saying,
should
like,
really.
make sure you save your bombs.
I should really change the button if I can that swaps the items, because oh my god, talking to people when I'm trying to swap an item is so annoying. We're gonna have so much Clodsire when we're done here.
Building an entire Clodsire.
I'm sure someone's done that in Builders.
By this point, probably.
So, Cinder, while we were digging down into the unending void, what's been going on in Cinder life?
Oh, you know. Being a capitalist ant.
The viewers don't.
I think they understood last time I talked about
Yeah,
that.
that's true. This is potentially true.
It hasn't been as god-awful, thankfully, but that's, you know, just these last 2 days, so...
Oh.
Hey.
Could I have just teleported to them?
Maybe. Did you... This is a new... Oh, I think they're gonna teach you about where to find the...
Probably.
Stuff.
But yeah, I could have just teleported down here. Gimmie!
Well, now you have a...
Now I have a shortcut. Why can't I talk to you? Bonatavarda, your dolly ol' eeks again.
Those
what
were
the
words.
fuck does that mean?
Those are words.
Maybe I'll do something about these clips I'm making. One little spot I haven't gotten around to chaperoning yet. A big ol' rock in a little tunnel just east of here.
Heck.
Don't expect it right in front of your orb.
Yep. Oh, hell yeah, they're blue now. Yeah.
Probably
perfect.
means it's like close and also locked in on the Zenithium. Why?
Yeah,
Fuck
blue
you.
is, I think, the rare stuff, so...
Miag. I should start playing Dragon Quest V. But what if I just read more now, Mal?
Mau mau.
I'm gonna make a ticking talk about what we were talking about her and her dad being the same fucking person and she hates it.
God. I do hope that there is some progression in that. Like, I don't care if she doesn't ever, like...
I would like some acknowledgement of, like,
warm
the
up to
actual
him.
reality of the situation.
I'm wondering if we're gonna get to a point where there's going to be some sort of, like, self-sacrifice kind of thing from his part. If that's where we're heading towards, or if it's just gonna be, like, someone brings her to the reality of, like, look...
The thing is,
you're
like...
a little dumb.
I feel like he has done that, though. Like, his first priority is always Mau Mau.
Well, no, she doesn't know that. I mean, like, a direct, her physically seeing a self-sacrifice of some sort and actually acknowledging of, like, this isn't him being crazy, this is him. Like, I had a weird, like...
Right, okay,
so,
yeah,
wait,
I see what you're saying.
Think back to, like, when he's the reason she got to save Jinchi, right? During the ceremony. I felt like that needed to be something more... obviously, it's super early, so of course she's just like, he has some ulterior motive or something in her brain. But something like that, because, like, even in the anime, you can see his face, like, contorted to, like, seeing what happened to her.
Oh, no, the anime does a great job with him. Like, I talked about it in the TikTok,
you can
just on the
see
level
that
of
he's
lighting.
pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, like, in that moment, like, on his face, because it's, like, it's one of those weird moments of, like, he didn't really do anything to the guy that did that to her.
Right.
And that kind of always rubbed me weird of, like, why isn't he doing something? Like, he is feared by the Emperor. Like, he could absolutely do something in that moment. But
no, it's not.
it still wasn't really established to everyone in the public that she's his daughter.
Which is... See, I think that's funny because it's like, he does not hide it, he just hasn't declared it. But he hasn't declared it because she doesn't want him to.
Exactly.
And
that's why I'm like, okay, so in that moment, that's probably why not. But, like, you can still see on his face, like, when he's carrying her out, that he's pissed at what happened. Like, he sees her bloodied up, everything, like, unconscious, being carried by another man, but, you know. Being carried specifically by that specific man.
But yeah, you're right in that, like, she just sees all his stuff, not actually... She sees it as annoying to her because it's like, oh, he's doing what he wants, not that he's doing this because of his deep, like, care and love for his daughter.
Yeah,
which is weird because it's like, he is the most doting father that exists in the world.
But she's not used to that. Everyone tends to forget that like line when she's talking about when she was a baby. She learned very quickly to stop crying because no one doted on her, so she doesn't understand like those emotions. She doesn't understand what it's like to be doted on. Despite her sisters like being like that, it's still like they weren't there to really take care of her in a way that she needed.
But they're not really in power. What is probably her grandma in the head of the verdigris house is, and she's an abusive piece of shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is really funny,
says that
because
no one
Mao
could
Mao
really
doesn't acknowledge that. Mao Mao, like, will talk shit about all these actual caring people, but, like, does not acknowledge that the person that she has a respect for is actually kind of horrible.
Oh, yeah. She is very bad.
And, like, there's a level of, like, it is what it takes to survive in this world, but...
Exactly.
But again, this is what I've been saying is, like, Mao Mao completely oblivious to anything involving her.
Yeah, like, that's why I'm wondering if we're going to lead down a path where he does do, like, Lock-On does do something that's actually, like, serving to her, that she gets to physically, like, see and actually acknowledge the impact. Whether it be, like, he throws away his fucking family title or something. I don't think it'll get to that point.
Because that just can't happen.
I know.
He's too important to the
just as an example.
Yeah.
But, like something, like, self-sacrificing to the point that it's like, why is he doing this? This is weird. Like, I don't understand.
I don't think that anything he does will be able to do that. I think it is that similar with, like, stuff with Jinchi. Someone is going to actually need to, like, hold her face in the sand and be like, look at this. Because he has done so much that should be acknowledged as good for her and caring for her, and she just doesn't. Because that's who Mao Mao is.
Yeah. I do think, like, Chue might even, like, do something.
That was exactly what I think. It has to be Chue. Because Chue is the only one that is somewhat broken through Mao Mao's, like, worldview on people. Because she has such a, like, different view of Chue, and then when Chue goes against it, there's no bias there. It is, she can actually acknowledge Chue changing. It's either gonna be Chue or Lihaku. Because they're the only people that Mao Mao, like, can actually, like, recognize through, oh, stuff is happening with these people. And she respects them as people and their opinions. Maybe 3 Ren.
Stuff was on the floor.
I'm wondering... did you get a response from Siri?
Yeah, we have the running joke of the house is haunted and just random shit happens sometimes. Apparently, our ghost dropped something in the kitchen and there's stuff on the floor, and I was like, oh, okay.
Gimmie.
I'm wondering... So... I wonder if... Without going further into, because I don't think you're got.
No, I'm 3 novels behind you at this point.
Okay. Without, like, revealing much about stuff, I think the person that might actually get through to her is likely going to be the Emperor.
That also could be, yeah, especially because of the relationship she's built with him. And again, not acknowledging that she has a connection to this very powerful man.
Yeah, it's either going to be him or it's going to be Gao Xuan. Specifically specifically because of who these people are and the things that they do and have said, alluding to, like, Gao Xuan, the one that comes to my mind, Gao Xuan being like, no father wants to be hated by their child. And that's because he can literally pinpoint to, like, yeah, Mao Mao kind of reminds me of my own daughter. And when Mao Mao, I don't know how far in you are, if she's, like, had too much interaction with, what's her name, Mei? Mame. I don't know how much interaction she's had with her up to the point that you're at. But,
she knows about her, she's talked about her, but not, like, a whole lot.
Okay. Not much of a spoiler, but basically the same frame of her being an unreliable narrator, of she sees her and she's like, huh, I don't understand what he means by she doesn't like him. And it's like, it's not that she hates him, it's just you're stupid. You do the same kind of stuff.
I love Mao Mao. The Apothecary Diaries is such a good fucking series.
It really is. I love that I'm getting more content of people just doing quick analysis of like the light novels now, and I'm like, oh, yes,
Yeah.
please, please. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see.
Oh, I
the
can't
next
wait till the
season
anime
animated.
gets to parts. Like, I've been so excited about it as a novel reader the whole time. Like, also, it helps that the anime's really fucking good.
Yeah, it's gorgeous on top of it, like, actually being very true to, uh,
The content.
what's going on with the light novel and
Yeah.
everything. There's, like, of course, some missing dialogues, but it's, like, it's not...
Yeah, it's, you lose a bunch of internal Mao Mao dialogue, but you gain from that, like, actually, like, seeing it externally.
Yeah, the only thing, I will say the only one that we do lose a bit on, and of course it's the frog scene, where people misinterpret what's going on in that moment, because we lose the lines
about them.
Yes, but specifically we are missing the lines that specifically states Mao Mao's heart is beating fast and she doesn't want him to hear it. But we don't get to hear or see that in the anime, so people just assume that he's holding her there, and it's like, no, it's not that she's uncomfortable, it's that she's like, my heart is racing. I don't know why, but I don't want him to know this.
Man, the one thing I'm not looking forward to is the discourse that's gonna come around the first trip to the Western capital.
Yeah.
I do not know how they're going to do that scene.
It's going to be quite the interesting.
I can't actually
quite
tell
the
if it's
interesting
leading
thing to
it's leading me
see.
to gold.
I've already told Siri of like, so when we watch this, I know that you're gonna have like a better retrospective of what's gonna happen here, and I'll explain a little bit better.
So
but like,
that's what I was doing when I was watching
Siri
it.
ahead too.
When I was watching it with wait, I can. No, I can't.
Fuck.
Oh,
Whoop. You killed yourself.
I sure did. When I was watching season 1 and the half of season 2 that we watched with my friends, me and my friend Mara had read the novels, but Logan and Courtney had not. So I would say, like, in this part, here's what Mao Mao was thinking. Like, here's what her internal dialogue was. Because it is so great, it adds to a scene. But like, I have no issues with the anime. They've done such a good job with it.
Yeah, and like I recognize that they can't add everything.
It's limitations of the medium.
It's also it's the limitations of medium, but it's also like, if you really want to know the full like story, go read it. Honestly, go read the source material. Like, people should be more encouraged to read it, and it's like they shouldn't. I don't like when media spells everything out for you. I think that is a disservice to
it depends on what the medium is, or like the intent of the series is. There are parts when I think things should be spelled out. I definitely do get why sometimes it's not, and there are times where it shouldn't be, because like, figure it out. What do you guys want? I made a shield. Go away. Leave me alone.
It's like how, so there's a show that's on, it's either a Max show or it's a Hulu show, one of the two, but Siri and I fell in love with it, and it's called Common Side Effects. Where it basically talks about like, the premise is that there's this guy and there's this girl. The guy is trying to find this magic mushroom that like is said to be like an all-healing kind of medicine, and he's trying to find it for the betterment of humanity. He's trying to help cultivate it and make it readily available for free healthcare and all that. Very much against like capitalism and all that. Then there's the lady who works the capitalist job that is who is a pharmaceutical company trying to find the next big drug. And essentially like they get together, and there's different interests involved, but there's so many things they speckle in that like Siri and I would just be like, oh my god, wait there, oh my god, wait there, oh my god, wait there, and it's like, it's so fun to pick out those like clues. And I love when media does that rather than just spelling it out.
You should watch The Untamed.
Untamed.
The Untamed. It is a 50 episode Chinese cultivator series. I believe it's on Amazon Prime. It is live action. It is an adaptation of Mao Dao Zushi, or the what is it? The Master of Demonic Cultivation, I believe. First of all, main characters 100% gay. They're like explicitly in the novels, very intrinsically in the show.
The first thing I see is this an LGBTQ
yes.
show?
Yes,
like,
it is.
Perfect.
Which is kind of crazy because that is a Chinese series.
Yeah.
And like it is explicit in the novels. But it is really good, and it is it lines up in a lot of ways with like Apothecary Diary stuff. I want you to experience it in full. Wei Wuxian is my boy and has never done anything wrong in his life.
Adding it to
I
the list.
gotta actually read the novels for them. I have the first like 4. But I just haven't gotten around to reading them yet. Because the live action does change stuff, and they had to censor some stuff because China, but like it is fairly accurate to the source material, and I adored The Untamed.
Hell yeah. It is added to the list.
I think you and Siri both will enjoy that. All right, let's beat up the children of Argon.
Oregon. Yeah, I know we're currently in a media rut in terms of mostly YouTube, of just like YouTube is just so boring, and there's only so many things that I want to try watching at this point. So I'm like, okay, what can I watch? We're still watching Dorohedoro each week, and we were literally doing that today during like my lunch break of being like, wait a second. We're piecing things together. We're going back to different episodes, being like, wait a second, this happened. I'm like, I love doing that. I love when shows let me like find the little breadcrumbs they're leaving behind.
I wish there was an easier way for me to recommend Umineko, but the anime is not good, and like you need to read the visual novels. It's the only real version of it that will get you the experience. But because you would love Umineko, and Umineko is my favorite media of all time. Like, period. Manga, written, the art. It is written by the Higurashi author. Umineko no Nako Koro ni, or When the Seagulls Cry. It is essentially, the breakdown is rich family is stuck on an island. Murder happened. What go on? And then it's the witches. And it goes between several games of recreating the event between the witch Beatrice and Battler, the main character, of Battler having to figure out what happened and like show that magic was not involved. And it shifts between what I call the real, like what is actually happening, or the game board, and then the like meta field where Battler and Beatrice are like mind duking it out. And there are like, and the meta versions of all the characters. It is so good. It is a mystery series. It is kind of technically a romance series. It is my favorite thing ever. It is so well written. It is so good. And then there are also more characters. But those are the main two. It is also Umineko is like my foundational thing that I compare so many things to, where it's also why I have so many opinions that I hold. It is also, in a lot of ways, every trigger. But not in a, like, bad way.
Gotcha.
I know you were probably doing something or like thinking about something, but it's just like, oh man, Cinder's so disinterested.
It's more of when I get interrupted multiple times, I just stop. So I'm like, I don't know when to contribute to a conversation when that keeps happening.
me passion about thing.
I know.
No, I know that
I just
too.
stop talking immediately because I'm just like, I don't know. Any single time I try to interject, I'm like, I waited too long, or I didn't wait long enough.
Well,
like,
so that we are the worst for that also, because if I take a pause and I feel like it's long enough and there's no response, like, all right, keep talking, talk more, so that maybe they're interested in what you're saying. But yeah, the visual novels are so good. But unfortunately, because they're visual novels, like, you have to be at your computer, you can't just read them wherever. You know, the anime fucking sucks.
That's always unfortunate. That'll have to be I consume on my own kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. Because, like, every one of the visual novels is, like, 8 to 10 hours or more. And they decided, hey, what if we took the first 4 of them and made that into a 24 episode anime season? It's like,
bark, Babs.
Did her hair color change? I feel like her hair was blue.
Hairstyle. And she changed her hair style.
God,
and
we're
color.
so excited.
Oh my God, words. bark. I like how this idiot isn't even bothering to be as close as possible to her.
I love that the guys are dancing with her.
I like the one with the sword.
Malroth is not interested.
He's like, eh.
First chance he got went to sit down. How do you feel about all these men jorking it to your daughter?
Good for business.
He is a good dancer. Why did you go gold? Me decide, want marry Babs, must marry Babs. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to build a fucking church so they can fight over who gets to marry her? Just everyone marry her. Polyamory for the win. Fill all of her holes. I think she's down for that.
I don't think this is really polyamory, more of a secluded harem.
Well, sure, but listen, that can be polyamory. It's all about consent.
It can be. And there are at least a few other women on this island, finally, but there's not enough. I'm Medusa.
That's not Medusa, that's a Hydra.
That's Medusa.
Oh god, it's one of you! I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever actually experienced a Medusa in, Dragon Quest.
Jealous.
Oh no, she's gonna turn Babs to stone!
Sure is.
No, Babs, you fool! You've let the wrath of all at this island be upon ye!
Depression.
Children of Argon's infamous underseer, the Medusa! Medusa.
Also, another... I don't know when Goldie says it, but there's another layer to there's another layer to why she's mad.
Not into rock, only into flesh.
You feel bad.
Maybe can live curse. We want that Medusa dead as much as you do. The morale, no, we have to. Why did we move her over here?
Oh, so they can cry over her.
We gotta build a big ass drill.
A lot easier to cry in the middle of town rather than having to climb up on top of the pool.
A bar out of gold. God, I hope I don't have to destroy that one.
No, that's what the top piece above this bar is.
I'm sure I understand
Now rock.
this. Yeah, up there, okay.
My console battery.
Your
How dare
console.
you yell at me?
Yeah, that's my job. Cinder, what the fuck?
Yeah?
You're so mean to me. I have to yell at you. Ba 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 ba. Bark bark.
Yell at
Bark
me.
bark.
Bark, 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 bark.
Bark 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 bark.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow 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 meow. Yeah, listen, if ever you are looking for things to get into, slides over my top 10 100 anime manga of all time. Here, do this. Anything you're missing.
I know I have a lot to catch up on. It's just
Yeah, no, I get this. And listen, it comes in waves of hyperfixation.
yeah. Cause like okay, my fucking headphones again. Stop that.
Be...
Like this whole week I haven't doodled a single thing since I drew like the Tomberry and everything over the weekend. Last weekend.
It is so funny to me how quick you have embraced Tonberry into your life. Maybe after we play this, we get you into Final Fantasy.
I'm not into Final Fantasy.
But you could be.
I tried. Much like the OG like Zelda stuff, it's just not for me.
Which ones did you try?
I don't even remember. I think 7, and then my friends had me watch like Advent.
You can't watch Advent Children if you haven't played 7.
I don't know. I didn't care for it though.
I like Advent Children because of having played 7. Like, it is fundamentally built on knowing 7. Because 7 is one that I'd recommend. 7 is really good. But like,
That's the one that everyone likes.
So it is. I think it is overhyped. I think it lives up to much of its reputation, but it is one of those games that is not possible to not be overhyped. I really like 10 and 4 though. And I think you would really like 10. But like I really
I
do
have
love
not
Final
been super
Fantasy.
into them.
And then
It's not that
I've
I've embraced the little fella either. It's more of just like
yeah.
Beans really likes said character. They've all been playing Final Fantasy 14 online, doing their stuff.
I can't believe
so I drew
it. 14.
I'm not.
I know, but you could.
I don't want to.
It is 14 is a really fun time when you're doing it with friends, I think. I dropped out of it a while ago because like I stopped having the people around me that would just like do dungeons every day with me, and I stopped really wanting to do the dailies.
That's kind of the thing is I'm tired of games that have me have to do kind of stuff. I don't want to invest any more time than I already do being on my computer every day.
Sure.
I like touching grass, but I also just really don't have the time as much as I would like. Like I was saying, I haven't even gone to like doodle this week. I haven't gone to do more than just feed my Tomodachi's all week, and I'm just like, I've been so just tired and busy, and I'm like, I wish I could enjoy things.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
So like this weekend's gonna be, I felt bad that like I didn't do any of the last Palia like patch with Timmy. And I was supposed to, and that's what, like the new patch is out now, and I'm like, all right, this weekend I'm going to spend time. And even then, between the hours of 2 and 5, I'm going to go next door to our neighbor's 80th birthday. The neighbor, by the way, that I haven't spoken more than 2 words to.
Okay.
So I'm already a little anxious about that. Even though it's like literally fucking next door that I could just leave at any point because I'm just like I don't know what to talk to somebody who's 80.
Right.
I don't know how to talk to regular people.
Literally, what are you?
50-year
Who are
difference.
you? Yeah.
50-year difference between socio-political differences as well. This man used to work for Raytheon, so like, you know.
That's what I was. That's the place. My uncle said there's a bunch of like plants going up around me, or like data centers that are being built. I don't think he knew what a data center is, but and I could not remember the name of the company that he said it was. That was definitely it.
Yeah, company notorious for blowing children up. Yeah.
Gimmie!
He hasn't given us any kind of like guff to like show him as like, you know, a bad person or anything. He's been a fairly like good neighbor to us and all that. It's just like I don't know you. I'm spending time at your place that I've never been to. I've hardly talked to you, and I'm just trying to be neighborly. I'm just trying to be nice. I want to bake him something just because like he's given us like cookies a couple times now throughout the years for like holidays and stuff, and I've always felt bad that we haven't like reciprocated.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, it's his birthday. I might as well like actually do it this time. But it's just like, man, another fucking weekend, even if it's like a few
where
hours.
I don't get to do what I want or what
I have to now be like, okay, I have to wake up, become a human being, be presentable, go mask up for a bit as a regular human being.
Yeah.
Have conversations about regular Joe Schmo things. And then come back and be like, oh, thank God I get to relax. And then next week, I'm not going to say I'm losing the weekend because I do enjoy who's coming over.
Right.
So...
But it is still something you are obligated to do and have no real control over.
Exactly. It's like I still have to like, okay, my entire weekend is going to this. Not to say that we can't relax with them. We absolutely can and will. We'll be having fun.
Yeah, but it is different.
But it's another like, okay, we have to make sure everything's fucking clean still. We have to be on our game with this. We have to prepare for accommodations for sleeping and everything. Make sure that we're not backed up on anything that we haven't done. And then after that is finally peace for a while. We don't have anything again major until like September, which is great. It's finally time to relax. I can finally fucking put up the futon. I've had the futon down in my room for months because we keep just having someone spend the night, whether it be like a weekend visitor or Siri's mom coming in to do her doctor visits and stuff. It's like I haven't gotten to put that futon up for months.
Right.
And I'm like, yes, finally it gets to just be a fucking couch again. Oh, it's so nice.
No, I'm not allowed to plant wheat.
No wheat. No.
Can't
It's
plant
gotta
it
be
on the
tilled. No, it's gotta be tilled.
What is the point of these seeds then, if I can't use them?
I don't know. I actually don't know what they would have expected you to do, because I don't think at any point you get a farmer that comes to your island, so...
Not here. Like, we have the worm on the regular island.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I need to go find cotton then.
Cat.
What are you doing over here? We built the Dia in 3 stages. That's what we're gonna do this time. I need a lot of wood, and a lot of cotton. Ugh.
Cat.
But yeah, I can't wait until next weekend is over because then I get to finally have just every weekend to ourselves again.
Mm-hmm.
I am counting down the days to every new vacation day.
Yeah.
I haven't even had time to like figure out if I want to do something for my 8-9 year anniversary on Twitch. I haven't really been doing. It's June 1st, so I'm like, it's a Monday, so I'd have to do it. That's kind of what we were planning on too. Or like maybe we just do it for like my anniversary. We play Lethal with everybody that Sunday or Saturday before. Because yeah, like I don't have anything. I haven't had time to plan anything big. I don't have the ambition right now to just plan something big.
So that was definitely why I haven't done stuff for the last 2 anniversaries or my birthday last year, because I'm like, 1, I don't have the energy for it, and also 2, like I want to do subathons and stuff and have goals, but I don't know what to do for goals, and also nobody has any money right now because we are in a global economic fallout. Yippee, thanks, Orange Man.
We are in the United States.
Well, but even like
I know around the world
also
is like
without my
right
Canadian
now.
friends, like yeah, it's a fucking time.
Yeah, I know everywhere is like very struggle busy right now. It's just getting worse.
I also find it hard to promote stuff because I have a hard time feeling that people care about my content.
People definitely care.
Some people do. But the people that care are gonna show up regardless of if I promote stuff or not.
Yeah. And yeah, you're always welcome to just, if you have anything that you want to promote, like an event or something, just let me know and we'll post it in the community area.
I appreciate you. I always know I can count on you for stuff.
I try to be there for my friends. I didn't have a great support group growing up, so I'm like, look, I want to be the friend that I wish I had.
Right.
I know I'm not the best friend that I could possibly offer people. I definitely have my shittiness,
I appreciate you.
I appreciate that. I want to be there
Except for when you're like, no, sorry, I could never hang out with you, you suck. I can't do that with you this week.
Yeah. Big
Oh,
slime.
yeah, King Slime again. Let's go kill it.
Go tickle its butt. It's so goopy.
It's so goopy.
Boing.
Boing. Boing, 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 boing. God, Satch Bell is a fucking menace.
I think you're about to level up. No,
I'm sure I killed this thing, but let's go kill it again.
I'm pretty sure, but yeah, might as well. XP.
Why do
I think your
spend so
cap.
much?
I think your cap in this area is 20 anyway, so
Yeah.
might as well.
I came out here because I thought there might be cotton by the water, but
Not a bad assumption. I feel like you may have already picked like all the cotton that was in the area here. That's why I'm like, I don't know where else.
But I need
Oh, no.
so much.
No,
Cotton's
the
underground.
cotton is. Yeah. It's underground by the water.
Yep. It's in the underground lake area.
Yeah.
I did also need wood though, so.
Wood. More dragon steak.
More dragon steak. Which no one wants to cook for me. But yes, when it comes to media, that is always something I can help you with. Why can I now make an iron shield? I do not need an iron shield. Maybe this is a different one. Maybe. The Spoos always has media recommendations. If I... fast travel with this mushroom. I'm gonna say no. I think I dropped it. No, I still have it. Let's go. Mushroom. Hold on, monsters. Oh, I can't place it because there's monsters nearby. Oh no, there's a big man. I did not expect big stone man. No, that's not what I want to be doing. I don't want to play this right now. Stop it.
Lull them to sleep. Lull them to sleep.
No, the flutes wake up things. Haven't you ever played Pokemon, you idiot?
That's a Poke Flute. That's different than the Ocarina.
Excuse you, this is an Echo Flute. Why won't you die faster? I waddle.
You are facing the other way.
What do you mean?
I waddle.
I was swacking his butt.
Good morning, Waddles. How was your sleep? Did you get more sleep?
I hope Waddle's having a good day. Surely these will be used for something at some point. It is now worse. Oh, Waddle doesn't like me.
I'm telling your friends, Waddles.
I'm Waddle's friend, presumably.
I'm telling everyone.
Regular mushroom. Oh, hey, you know why people aren't cooking the dragon steaks? Might be because I don't have them in the cooking room.
And that might be why.
You know what, Waddle?
I
I don't know your favorite color because you haven't told it to me. Tell me your favorite color, Waddle. Will I remember it? Maybe. I make no promises. I have the memory do what it do. But I will try. It's red. Is it because that's the color of blood?
Rage.
It's rage. Huge fan of red flags. You know what? Me too. Mystery food.
Delicious.
It just became tastier turf and turf. Kind of disappointing, honestly.
Michelin star taken.
Alright, I guess it's just about quitting time. I might as well wait. Shake him!
Shaken.
Ah! I was on the... Ah! That's what Zanna doing. Well, Zanna hasn't been around that much. I've missed the monkey.
There's a naked man. There's another naked man.
Oh, there is a naked man. Oh, hold on. I gotta go
There's a
collect
lot
that
of
poop.
nakeds.
You know,
They're all
also,
naked.
did I take a door? I think I kidnapped a door. I guess I didn't. Oh, there it is.
Door.
I was on a...
How is that Why isn't it a bathroom?
Yes.
Does it need a... It's got a toilet, but does it need a pot? Let's go make a pot and see if they'll shit in that instead.
It might... No, I think it needs a towel rack.
I'll make one of those too.
Because the pot would be the toilet seat itself, and since there's a toilet in there,
that's what I thought.
I think it just needs the... Is there a light source in there too? I imagine, yes.
I just put one in, yeah.
Okay. I think it does just need the towel rack.
Where towel? Me blind, so probably not find. There.
Down there. Wall hangings.
I really just, man, playing games sometimes, and it's like, cannot find thing I'm looking for, no matter how hard I try. Can find everything I was looking for the previous time, but not this time.
Nope.
Where's my
Anyway.
I must have had a pot already. I did
You
not
won't
have
need
a
the
pot
pot.
already. I'm gonna put it in. Now there's 2 toilets. Tiny toilet. They got a
Parts
sack
everywhere,
also.
surrounded by men.
Everyone wants to see what's up with the toilet.
Yep.
Let's hit the bell. Has the day not ended yet?
No, it's ended.
They didn't ding ding ding. Is nobody working?
Everyone's morale is down. Their goon queen is gone.
Listen, just go into something else. It's that easy. There's so many things in this world you can goon to.
They don't know that. They didn't even know how to put brick down.
People goon to me, Daiwa. They goon to your father.
Don't goon to my father.
No, but what if your father was Agnes Tachyon?
Who?
You can Google Agnes Tachyon. It's the Hans.
I don't know how to spell that. Oh, never mind.
Agnes.
Google
Yeah,
immediately knew.
it is. She is arguably the most popular Hans. Google will tell you.
Oh, and Uma.
Yes.
Let's see.
Yeah, there's a TikTok. In the real, Tachyon is the father of Daiwa Scarlet, another Uma. And so Tachyon being extraordinarily popular, there was a TikTok that was someone being Tachyon talking to Daiwa. People goon to me, Daiwa. They goon to your father. And that's just in my head forever. Bellies. I need to play more Uma, but dailies bad. Dailies that take like 3 minutes? Fine, that's good. I'm okay with that. Dailies that take 1 to 3 hours? Ah! But I love Uma Musume so much. That said, there are other series that I love that I quit playing because I didn't want to keep up with stuff, as I was talking about Granblue and Azur Lane yesterday. Oh, right, I forgot, I gotta get some of the stuff to show you and Timmy.
Eh?
I know I was talking to Timmy about it just to show what, Azur Lane became in terms of its skins. Because, like, boy howdy.
It's so funny with how many times people assume, not saying you, but like people assume I'm into Fate or Azure Lane or anything like that, mostly because one of the people that I follow that sells figures and I buy from very, very frequently, recently messaged me for like a poster that he's having commissioned of a Fate character, and it was like, what do you think about this one? And I'm like, who's that? It's like, this character from Fate? And I'm like, you're asking the wrong person.
I will say, you will genuinely really like Fate. Fate is really good. But Fate is also just like ubiquitously popular. Most people assume someone has seen Fate. Waiting for limits to add real fan service, damn hot ladies in full suit. But Fate has like really actual deep characterization. It's not just like beat 'em up series.
Also a long series, and I have a hard time with long series.
Kind of. Each Fate series is like individualized. So it's not like, oh, you have to watch 800 episodes of something. It's like, oh, I want to watch Fate Zero. Here's 24 episodes you watch. Oh, I want to watch the sequel series, Fate Stay Night, that continues off it. You don't have to watch one to understand the other, but they do play off each other. Here's 24 episodes that you can watch. You want to watch Fate, Strange Fate, the one that came out like 2 seasons ago or whatever, not completely unrelated, but like mostly on its own, unrelated. Here is 26 episodes that you watch. It's not like you have to watch 800 of them to get everything and to get enjoyment out of one.
No bitches.
Carnival Phantasm's great. That one requires you to know things, so. Well, I guess not requires. It's still funny, but it is definitely better. But it's like Kamen Rider in that, where each Kamen Rider is 50 episodes. But, like, to watch Zet, the one currently airing, which everyone, please watch Kamen Rider Zet. It is fantastic. It is incredible. You will all like it. But to watch that, it's not like you have to watch the preceding 30 Kamen Rider series. Just watch that one. Senda is once again disinterested in me.
Yeah.
No, you can't say
I have nothing
yeah.
to contribute. I have nothing to contribute about things that I have no interest in or know of anything.
Simply regain interest in them.
That's not how this works, and you know that.
It is.
No.
If I had free time to sit down, I would sit down with you and Waddle and force you guys to watch this stuff.
That would include having all 3 of us having the same time.
Well, all 4 of us having the same time is easier than Waddle and Timmy having the same time, from what I have learned.
Who's the 4th in this?
Well, no, I mean, you know what, Siri? But it wouldn't have to be. It would just be the 3 of us.
Well, that's what I was saying. I was like, the 3 of us, and you're like, well, the 4 of us could. And I'm like, who's our 4th now?
Oh, no, yeah, no, the 3 of us could. That was the Timmy brain. Timmy's always on my brain.
Me too. I miss Gimmie.
I miss Timmy.
I can't wait till we get to live with Timmy.
Can I live with Timmy?
No, Timmy gets her own little house.
Well, yeah, sure, but can I have my own little house next to it, next to Timmy's little house?
If we have enough money for a neighborhood, yes. I don't think we could fit 2 little houses in the backyard.
Never understood.
The plan
I've
is
been
getting
left
big
out in the
neighborhood.
cold.
Okay, listen.
No, I'm kidding. I need more cotton.
We're trying
but,
really
that's
hard
all the
to just
cotton
like
I've got.
make it an easy thing for all of us. Of just like
Yeah. Well, it would help if like
are way easier.
It would help if like anyone was in a position that it was like, hey, here, have this job. But like that is both the way that you have to get a job nowadays and kind of impossible to do.
Yeah.
Can I
That's
set
why
the fucking whistle to show me where cotton is?
No.
Why?
It's not a material, it's from air.
I don't know, it seems pretty rare.
No.
I do think you may have just gotten all of it, but I
think
know.
I've gotten all of the cotton. Oh, okay, here's some.
Okay.
But
Hopefully you didn't just use a bunch of cotton for...
I don't think I have for random. I guess I made some beds. But they don't... Like, this game is actually really good about not, like, fucking you in that way. I did make a lot of beds. Ah! I can't tell where the water actually is! It's too realistic in being clear and causing fluid dynamics to be hard to see through! There we go. Then I'm gonna kill myself.
You can't do that.
Waddle, can you get me a job where you work?
I think you need a specific training or degree for that.
I have a fucking master's degree in forensics! It's legal adjacent. I took so many legal classes. Ooh, what's this?
Still.
No! Cinder Waddle hates me.
This might be true. Waddle just hates all of us, but doesn't actually want to say that he enjoys hanging out with us.
Well, this keeps going up. Waddle, can you recommend Rosanna a style of glasses to get? Can you? I feel like you're a glasses appreciator, but are you someone that actually knows anything about glasses?
Waddles doesn't like circular glasses, that's all I know.
My friend Mara works in the glasses place in Walmart and is like decently invested and high up in that. And she has very strong opinions about glasses.
That's fair.
Alright, let's go back up and see. Wait, there's water over there. Maybe we can find more cotton over there. Because I know I need more. Hello, Star Dynamo.
What do you mean Saus was hiding
What
the
do you mean?
glasses
I talk about Mara all the time. She's one of my non-streamer friends. Completely outsourced from this community. Actually, I haven't. That's not even true. I made videos with Mara. We're never gonna complete the Raincoat playthrough, but I made the Raincoat videos with Logan and Mara. They're on my YouTube.
Oops.
Guest duties. What were your guest duties? Are they things that you enjoy, or were they suffering? I think this just becomes the panel. Yeah. Also, you never have to apologize for being late. I just appreciate people being here. Wood! Wood!
Half rim glasses. I see, Waddles, I see.
I think Mara would kill people that wear half-rim glasses.
Why so?
Because she hates them, I think. I cannot fully speak for her because I do not fully know. The thing is, because Mara, like, is on the technical side of stuff, she knows so many glasses that just, like, people break easily and don't know how to handle and, like, just cause problems with, and they make her angry.
That's fair.
Because she has to deal with it.
I had a pair of half rims that were on, like, a titanium base that's bendable. Loved those glasses. So did Oscar. Those glasses were $300. I had them for a week, and he had a tantrum.
Entertain the guest and endure old people going on a nostalgia trip. Cinda was just talking about how they're gonna have to do that soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
And then I get to be free for a bit. Boom.
Boom.
That's why I buy my glasses off of things like Zenny now, because I can't be fucked to spend $300 on a pair of glasses that'll be free. And I get to find cute ones.
I probably should have glasses. My eyes are mostly good, but sometimes they're not, and that's a problem.
I sometimes need them for head strain when I'm at computers, but otherwise I just need them at night when I'm driving.
Yeah, I don't want to drive. Hydrate. I missed the hydrate. I will hydrate. Give us high-speed rail. I think I hear one. Water! Oh, it just leads outside. The water was outside.
Ocean.
Ocean. But not merman ocean.
No.
Oh, but this isn't actually the water that I was looking at. I mean, this is probably also underwater, or unlike just the ocean, but I've come this far. We gotta check.
Are you searching for more cotton?
Yeah, I need more cotton, I'm sure. Oh, well. Yeah, okay. It's I guess just I went down.
Might I recommend something while you're here?
Uh-huh.
Go to the ship.
I don't think I can go to those islands here, because I thought about that.
See
I will
if he'll
check,
let
but...
you. Because it might unlock some more islands that you can unlock with the hearts. And I know one of them, like, every island has, like, materials from different areas, so...
Yeah, I think that's, though, for the main island, not for... Yeah, no, I can just go back to the...
Well, travel...
No, I won't, because I wasn't able to take anything from the Island of Awakening here. So, like, if I go there, it's just gonna make me leave my stuff again, probably.
But, like, if you go to one of those, like, randomized,
Yeah, but that's still, like, that... I have to go to the Isle of Awakening to get there, and then I would have to go to the Isle of Awakening to get back here from there, which it would make me drop all my stuff, because you have to do... Everything's supposed
I just
to be
couldn't remember.
No,
yeah, I couldn't remember if it would let you travel through there.
The thought is good, because I also thought of it, but going to the Isle, like, yeah. Because the idea is for all of it to be self-contained. That's why you have to leave all your items.
I wouldn't... Don't worry about building the cotton stuff.
Okay.
Try... Because I'm pretty sure this is the one that they're supposed to help you build.
Sure. Well, and cotton would make sense. Well, and they did tell me to put the gold bars down. I was just like, let me get, like, the materials for stuff.
Yeah. Treat this exactly how the D tree was built.
Okay.
Put down the first blocks that they want you to, and then they should be building it from here.
Yeah. I did also need wood for stuff, but let's just go put down the gold for now, because I do have all the gold.
just put the blocks down if that's all they wanted you to do.
That's only 4. That's not going to be enough anyway. Well. I don't know if that's all they wanted me to do, but, like, one guy did say, like, hey, put the gold. And I thought about doing
just put that stuff down.
Perfect. Oh my god.
It gets bigger.
What are they on? Okay, those are gold tiles. Let's do that first, I guess.
There's a Dragon Quest Builders 1 and a Dragon Quest Builders 2. Sauce probably can explain better about what the interim of these are.
They're Dragon Quest Minecraft. If you've looked at Pokopia is Dragon Quest Builders 3, because it is made by the same team, and it is just, they've extended on it. Story-wise, Builders 1 goes off of the bad ending of Dragon Quest 1, where you decide to side with the Dragon Lord and give him Gwaelin. And it takes up the story from there. Builders 2 seems to be, it is after Builders 1, but it seems to be like the timeline was put back on track after Builders 1. So it is very much seems like the events of Dragon Quest 2 have occurred in this world. Which I think is neat, even if it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But otherwise, yeah, it's we pick up blocks and we do things.
We're creating in a world that has no creation.
Which isn't fully the case in this one. But like, we're better at build.
Yeah, the first one reintroduces it as a concept for people. This one is still people that feel like the children of Argon are gonna come down and attack them personally for this, and they're not wrong, but it's more them just like, I think they're waiting for Hargon to come back, kind of a thing, and he's just like, I'm eventually gonna do it.
Well, so Hargon, because it looks like we have Malroth here, we've seen the stuff for it. The final boss fight of 2 seems to have happened, which means the Scions of Erdrick beat up Hargon, who then killed himself to summon Malroth. However, Malroth seems to have been brought back, which would imply to me that Hargon also can be, especially since the timeline is a little fucky-wucky.
Yes.
Nerd? I am a nerd. I absolutely adore the Erdrick trilogy. Well, at least the remakes of them.
That's why I'm excited for you to get to Moonbrook, because that's where a lot of things turn.
Dragon Quest II, specifically, the remake of it, is now one of my favorite games ever. That game is so good. The characters are so fun. Hargon is a little disappointing for how he is kind of built up for 2.5 games, but it also, though, the ending of 2 remake really ties up what was left over from 11, as well as the epilogue of it, when you do like everything is such a good emotional finale for 3. Yeah, they brought back some stuff. I assume they're telling me to, okay, no, he's gonna put a chest down.
Yeah, they're gonna start building.
But yeah, if I don't need gold. That's like the one thing that I don't need. I'll take more gold bricks, I guess, but okay, they've made carpet for me.
Yes, they will make everything for you.
Well, I'm glad I went to go look for all that stuff.
I was like realizing, I was like, wait, we're building this thing, right?
I thought about it, but I was like, no, like I'll have to do a certain amount first and then they'll give it to me.
Nope, treat it exactly like the Dia Tree, where they had you just build the first bits of wood, and then they have you just place the small little bits here and there.
But yeah, if anyone wants to get into Dragon Quest, the Erdrick trilogy / quadrilogy is the way to go. Start with 11 or 3, and then the order of the Erdrick games is 11, 3, 1, 2. They are really, really good games. I very much think you can just start with the Erdrick trilogy as it is, but 11 is a very good game in its own right, and there is emotional payoff in 2 specifically for having done 11. I only played Dragon Quest Monsters, also good games. Although, I booted up Monsters Joker, and boy, that game has aged. Yeah, I went on a Dragon Quest kick a couple months ago. I beat 11 a long time ago, and then I beat 9 even longer ago. But I played through the remakes of 3, 1, and 2. Then I played 4, which 4 is okay. 4 is alright. 4 is not a Dragon Quest I'd necessarily recommend to people, but I had a decent time with it. That is probably the best final boss in Dragon Quest. But so I gotta play 5 next at some point, which is one of the like legendary ones, and the same with like 7 is legendary to Final Fantasy. I should just stop doing stuff, I guess.
Yes, let them do it. Do not worry about this whatsoever.
Well, I use so much resources to build stuff for this. Unfortunate. Because yeah, they're really bad at counting. It's more so, you know, they made the first game, it was what it was. 2 is a direct sequel. Then they decided to make 3 a prequel, which happens. 3 ends up being a prequel a lot of the time. Then 4, 5, and 6 are relatively standalone, but exist vaguely in the same world, which we know because of a shared location, which also exists in 3, actually. But the order of that, I believe, is 6, 4, 5. Then 7, 8, and 9 are all standalone, although 9 may be connected to the other stuff. Okay, so technically every Dragon Quest is connected in that they are all, like... The remakes definitely helped establish that, there's, like, a... Everything sits on, like, Yggdrasil, the world tree, right? So, like, there are layers of dimensionality, and some people can go through those dimensionalities. And they connect stuff and characters show up and all that. But for the actual stories of things, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, you gotta play in that order. Everything else you can more or less play wherever, whenever. What am I doing? He wanted me to make a die thing. Die thing.
Die, die, die.
Alright, so he wanted me to make the light blocks and dye them red. I believe was what he said he wanted me to do.
I think that is correct. I know dying becomes an important thing in this area.
And dye a scarecrow. I can dye beds! Oh, this... Well, I guess that is bad, but... Okay, where would that... That would be in lighting.
Cool.
Let's go talk to him and see what I was actually supposed to do.
I think you're gonna have to wait until they're done.
Maybe that could make sense. I was gonna take a nap, and surely they'll progress through the night.
Yeah, there you go. Hopefully.
I could go sleep in the super fancy hotel, but no, I should go sleep in Babs's bed. But yeah, I've become a relatively large Dragon Quest fan in recent times. It was very funny playing Dragon Quest Builders 1 because I was giving Cinda like Dragon Quest story updates and recognizing stuff as I played through it. Yeah. Why do you guys put all this shit in here? Why are you putting gold blocks in the food chest?
Because they're stupid.
What the hell are you guys doing? But yeah, as far as like the game of you can think this is Dragon Quest Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does have a lot of cool building stuff. I'm sure you probably took notice that when you go to your equipment, there's like 3 more ability unlocks.
Yeah, I noticed. I almost commented on it, but I was like, we'll get to it. It looks like there's a bunch more equipment that we will get at some point.
That is all oriented towards the building aspect of the game. You will not really need to use many of them
but they're there
for the actual story. But yeah, like you can straight up make like roof tiles and
yeah. The roofs are stuff I'm not
and stuff. So
dealing
it's for
with.
the creative aspect.
I got burned on roofs in the previous game where I tried to make roofs and it was like, fuck you. Idiot. Oh.
I will be right back.
Hi, honey. Need to place some light boxes. I can do that. Just tell me where to put them. I need more of them. Yeah, I was on a real like kick of going through the games for a bit. Then I have kind of burned myself out on video games off stream right now. It will come back at some point, but like I'm doing big readings right now, which I enjoy, and I will continue to do this for now until it wears off and I no longer can do it because I have no control over how my brain works. Dragon Quest games, though, I describe as just, like, pure whimsy. They're not, like, the greatest stories ever told, but a lot of them are pretty good, too, specifically. And just playing them is a good time. Sir, Sir, you're pathing. Sir, you're pathing. Alright, what do you need me to do next? About the tinting ton of yours. You got the dye, you can use change color different items. Yippee! Ah, my eyes! I'm blind! Yeah. Yippee! Oh, I was gonna say Cinda missed the high five, but Cinda's watching while pooping. Dope. My tummy hurt. We don't like if you do not have the ability to go that long today. We don't have to. You're good. Well, we'll see about that. Okay, what do you need me to start and put down? Pennies for windows. Need more guide. We have plenty of gold blocks. Have you heard of Cumberland's famous tale of love and loss? Sad tale. It's a sad song, but we're gonna sing it again. However, Healy's in love with dashing bachelor boy. The handsome lad had many admirers, and the girl was consumed by jealousy. Went crazy, strangled the man with her nice hair. Ah, Medusa. Fun in the mind to hide yourself away. Well, people think it's still a story story. I was gonna say, we think the maiden was and the man was Goldilocks. It all true. Medusa fall in love with me, but she no kill me. She take my power and break my precious. I had a coffee today, and that always hurts my tummy. Hey, Cinda. Have you had anything to eat besides that coffee? That might have something to do with it. Alright, what do you need me to do? Blue light boxes. Yes, also things that hurt your tummy. Cinda, have you considered having food that doesn't hurt your tummy? I say, the cheese man who is lactose intolerant. So us going down and looking for cotton was not a waste because it allowed me to find blue dye, which I would have needed to go find anyway. Ow. I didn't see how many he wanted me to make. I'm gonna make 8 of them again. Man, dying stuff like this just makes me want to play Putt-Putt Travels Through Time. I should do a stream of Putt-Putt games. I'm pretty sure they're on Steam now.
Listen, almost everything hurts my tummy. It's unavoidable.
Have you considered getting a new
Dying? Yes.
No. Just pay someone to give you a new one.
I don't make that much.
Let them go. Also, almost everyone I've met with lactose intolerance likes cheese because cheese is good.
Cheese is too delicious to just give up.
Yeah. Also, I don't have it that bad. Rika has it really bad. Me, I just gotta poop sometimes.
I'm unfortunately 30, and that flipped a switch in me that makes cheese hurt me.
Have you considered going back in time?
On many occasions, yes.
Well, get to it.
Not feasible.
How's that attitude?
I don't really know how to go back in time. That requires probably time machine money.
Figure it out!
Why don't you figure it out?
And she's sad.
Cheese wants to kill. That's where I'm at. I used to be able to handle like whole milk and stuff. I have to drink silk milk now. It hurts my tummy. White cheeses are still good. It's just I really like cheese.
I also really like cheese.
Cheese was not my opponent today though.
Were you killed by Spicy? You were killed by Spicy.
No, I was killed by eggs. Eggs always hurt me.
Well, okay. Were there cheese in the eggs?
There was a little bit of cheese, but no, like eggs genuinely like constantly hurt me. It doesn't matter if it's a fried egg, scrambled egg, hard boiled. I think the only egg that actually no, even soft boiled hurts me, but I love a soft boiled egg.
Also, don't worry, Rosanna. You're not aging. You're just getting more mature, like a fine wine. Because Rosanna is a refined lady. Unlike Cinda, who would throw poop at people if she could.
I would not.
No, you're right. You wouldn't want to touch it. You'd want to do the act of throwing it at people, but you wouldn't want to touch it to do that.
I would never touch. I have a hard time doing dishes, okay, because I hate when food touches me.
God, you're crazy.
No,
I
it's
give you
called
head pat,
autism.
but yeah, well, I guess. I mean, probably it is a part of it, but no, I think it's probably like a different level of like, you probably have something on top of that.
Maybe. I have a lot of things wrong with me.
Me too.
I've finally come to terms with, what did we say, Siri? Is it agoraphobia when you're scared of going outside?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. Situations where escape might be difficult or help unavailable. Yeah, pretty much. I've come to the terms that I'm slightly agoraphobic based off of, you know, things that have happened in my life.
Yeah,
and just how scary the world really is. So I don't have the same level of I am terrified of going outside in general. I just cannot go places by myself.
For me, wow, that was an interesting high five. For me, it's not that I'm like scared of going outside. It's I have really bad anxiety about like starting new things. Once I've done something once, it's really easy for me to keep doing it. But like I do deeply need people to like show me how to do it the first time.
Yeah, I have that as well. For me, it's mostly, I'm sure I've talked to you about of just how like I've had 4 to 5 kidnapping attempts on me in my life. So,
I actually don't know if you have.
yeah, there has been about 4 to 5 times in my entire life where I have potentially been almost kidnapped. And that's fucked with me a lot of times, especially in light of the Epstein news of people's yearbook photos being in the files.
Yay!
And it got me thinking of like, I wonder, because yeah, I've had 2 as a child. I've had one where literally just learned about the whole stranger danger thing, and a car pulled up to me in the exact like way that they warn you to, of like, hey, if an adult shows up to at your place, or like as you're walking and is like asking you for directions, be very careful, don't go near the car. And yeah, they stopped next to me and were asking for directions, and they kept asking me to get closer to the car because they couldn't hear me. And I'm like, and I was like, no, not doing this. I had another one where I was in high school with a friend, and literally a white van pulls up to us and goes, you ladies are lovely, I could get you some work. And my dumbass friend is like, sorry, we don't have phones. And I was like,
yeah,
don't say that.
Don't say that.
It's like, we were right next to my house pretty much, thankfully, but it's like, don't fucking say that.
At least it came with a no, presumably.
Thankfully, we were in a neighborhood. Like,
yeah.
we were in a neighborhood. Like, we were right in front of, like, in a cul-de-sac in front of other houses. So we could very easily just run, go back where we came from. My house was on the other side of the cul-de-sac.
Right.
But there was that moment. I had a group of guys when I was in college. I was walking over to the Target, and there's like this little walkway on the side, and 3 guys in their pickup truck come by, stop, and they're like trying to do pickup lines of just like, come hang out with us. It's like, oh, you're wearing my pants, because the dude's name was Levi, and I'm like, oh, congrats, I guess, fuck you. But they wouldn't leave me alone, and they parked in the parking lot. So I stayed in that Target and missed a class because I was like, I'm not leaving.
Yeah, well, safety
turns out that guy
important.
was in a class.
Gimmie.
He was in one of my classes. He transferred out of that class. Thankfully. Another college one of before I used to work at the Joann's there. I had to run to said Joann's because I was just walking in that same area where that Target is. I was walking there, and I hear a car speeding up behind me, and I'm like, oh shit, I should get out of the way. And as I get out the way to go up to these stairs, the car swerves next to me. They stop. The doors start opening, so I take off fucking running.
Well, as you should.
As I should. And they get back into their car. They start speeding again into the parking lot, chasing me. So I have to run into a Joann's, panting, like, crazed up right now. Like, what the fuck is going on? I had to tell what was eventually going to be my manager. Like, hey, I just had to run in here because they're waiting for me out in the parking lot. I don't know what's going on, so we had to call the cops for that. Yeah, I've had multiple attempts, and it just keeps scaring me to go places by myself.
Yeah, this is understandable. Cinda, you're just too charismatic and cool and pretty and fantastic and wonderful. Everyone just wants you.
That's cool. And they do it in less scary ways.
No.
A high is a good option.
No.
Yeah, like, it took me watching someone's video of talking about, like, I wasn't agoraphobic before, but this happening to me has made me this way. And I'm like, oh, right, you don't have to be born with fear.
No, fear
things happen that cause fear.
Fear is very rarely something you are born with. It is a response to stimuli.
Yeah. So yeah, that was happened. So I'm scared of going outside by myself because it's always happened when I'm by myself.
Don't worry, Cinda. I'll protect you like the big, strong, slimy man that I am.
Aw, fuck yeah.
Maguma.
But yeah, I've had to teach Siri the ways of, hey, if you see me looking over my shoulder or I suss out a car, like, just kind of get used to that. That's just gonna happen. We had that happen, like, last week we went on a walk at night, and there was just this weird-ass car that, like, it just pulled out of its driveway and drove the opposite way that we were going. We're like, all right, cool. And then that car turned around and started following us and parked. And we were like, okay, weird, but whatever. And then they pulled up and parked next to another car. And we were like, we're about to start taking off running if this fucker keeps following us. So we dip into another neighborhood and they stopped following us. But it was like, that was so weird. Why would you do that?
They just needed to know direction. They just needed to know where to go.
I'm the worst at directions. I will tell them to go jump off a cliff.
Okay, it is a little ouchies.
But yeah, Cinda's scared to go outside by herself. So I have a seeing eye dog in the form of Siri.
I give you head pats.
Gee,
That's all I can do from over here.
I appreciate the sentiment.
Genuinely though, like, if ever, whenever you were in a situation that's not the one you're currently in, if it can get me job near you, I will happily move around you and do big, strong man things to protect.
Yippee.
Both you and Siri.
Yippee.
I appreciate you.
I genuinely want to, if,
Live near
like we always say it, yeah, I crave human connection so much. I think, like, years of just kind of being denied it, but also just being in groups of people that didn't really deserve, like, my friendship, and likewise either. Like, we weren't good fits. And then growing up most of college very alone. I crave being with my friends. I want to have a little gay commune with everybody so bad, of just a neighborhood or a little town, and we can all just hang out, do things, support each other. I want it so bad.
I do not, by any means, mind my online etudes of friends. I hate the implication that they're not, like, real and it's not the same. But I would enjoy also being able to like, go around and hang out with people in the physical.
Yeah, I want to be able to, like, I've had the online experience for so long, and I do enjoy, like, being able to communicate with people. Going to the P&W and being able to meet everybody in person and actually, like, hang out and be like, oh my god, if we could just do this every day or every week and just...
Yeah.
Please. Please. This, I think, does eventually turn back into lava, so just be careful.
Something is also moving. Like, my objective is moving. Oh, that's not my objective. That's the person that gave me the quest, and they're above me.
You are correct that your objective is just continue down lava until you reach wherever.
Yeah. I was just confused because it was moving. Hey, look, globe.
Lava.
That was faster.
It sure is.
I can come to the lava lake. Yeah. Ow. Ow.
Ouch.
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 Ah, why?
Hot.
You know, it is funny. I said before and have like thought like, oh, what should I do with Cinda next if we decide to continue Friday stuff? And I'm saying that as if we're anywhere near done with this game. I looked up on how long to beat today because I like was like, oh, maybe we're like a good way. What do you mean 75 hours minimum?
Hee.
Which is fine. I enjoy my time with you. It's just like, oh man, I thought shorter because Builders 1 was like 40 hours.
That's because it didn't have a very good story focus. It was a very quick just do this, just do this, just do this. Why?
It's
just
not
this.
lava, it's spicy Fanta. You're so right. Ah!
Fanta.
Because I think after this, we of course go back to the Isle of Awakening.
Or yeah. At least one episode.
We go do the build thing they want us to do. As hideous as it is. They will probably... I think you'll have the option to then go to another one of the islands to...
Which, this time we will know we don't have to stay on and meet every objective.
Yeah. And you'll have the flute, so if there's anything you specific, like, you are searching for on there, you can at least locate it. But you won't have to really worry too much since you're not gonna probably, like, focus on the Isle of Awakening building for...
No.
Whatever. Now, after that, I don't remember if it goes to Moonbrook or if we go to another area. I think... I'm trying to think.
Well, there's Middenhall, there's Connaught as the main places. There are a bunch of other places, but...
There's an offshoot. I doubt it's going to be like an actual area that you're aware of.
Well, so yeah, none of the areas we've been to so far have been like actual DQ2 areas.
Yeah, this is more like not even like a this is an area in Dragon Quest kind of thing.
I'm also
like, or
stupid.
in between the maps.
Of course it's Moonbrook that we go to and not Middenhall or Connaught. Connaught and Middenhall are fine. Moonbrook is destroyed. Yeah, all the main locations are mostly fine in 2. That's why we're not going to them. We're going to all the like towns and stuff that have been raided by Hargon. Whereas in Dragon Builders 1, like, everything was fucked up and destroyed.
Yeah.
No.
This is instead picking up the pieces of what's still disheveled.
Right, because most things are mostly fine in 2. It's just a matter of like, oh, well, there's some fallout left. What the fuck happened back there? Where'd all these men come from?
Men.
Men, we don't know what we did.
Hop.
I do love the dancing flames. Ah!
Out.
Ouch!
The Nancy Flame tattoo. He goes spicy.
I was really hoping I'd kill that before it hit me. Can you imagine if I wasn't using the really big shield and sword? These guys drop cotton!
In their butts.
Malroth, what are you trying to do? Well, I can't break.
There's
Oz,
a spicy
man.
boy. Don't waste it.
Oh, I didn't even notice the attack. I was like, what do you mean don't waste it? Man, though, because I want to gush about Dragon Quest 2 now. In the remake, there's a really cool part where in Dragon Quest, there's always been, you know, cursed equipment where, like, you put it on and then you have to go to a church to get it taken off. And it's usually really strong, but comes with a major downside. And in the Dragon Quest 1 remake, you were finding a bunch of the cursed equipment that you found in Dragon Quest 3, presumably left behind by Uruk. In Dragon Quest 2, I also had started to find some, and you get to a part in the story where one of your party members, the Prince of Canuck, gets big cursed, like, as part of the story, and you have to cure him. And there are NPCs that, like, tell you, like, it's a good thing you can only be cursed once. And this is a hint to tell you he can equip cursed items. So all the cursed equipment can go on him, which is good, because he is otherwise, like, kind of mid as a unit. Like, he is the split between physical and magic character. You still have to go to the church if you want to unequip it to put new stuff on, but he can equip all his really good items without any of the downsides, and I love that.
That's cool.
It's cool.
Well,
I forgot about this place.
It's spooky. Oh, it's like he's coming home. I can't believe this is a shrine to evil big Malroth man. Wait, why are these guys not fighting me? I guess I had to talk to me first.
Yes.
Oh no, dragon! If only I had a thing that's presumably really strong. Oh, it's actually not that strong against it. Hey, why don't I have my funny attack anymore?
Oh, you gotta charge it up again.
So there is no wasting it. I should have used it even though I didn't see the enemies I could have used it on. Ow.
I couldn't remember if the charge is
No, you're fine.
slow or not.
Like, I'm not actually, like, saying anything to you.
I thought it was supposed to come back too, but I guess not.
Swing.
Ow.
Ow. You're getting spice butt.
Malroth, stop dying. You're supposed to be stronger than this. Books! I stole his library card! Yeah. Oh, no, I don't want to carry you. No, I don't want to carry you! You're supposed to carry me. That's the dream.
You got this. You can be his knight.
Ow, he bit me. It doesn't actually do that much damage, but now he bit me.
Bit your toes. Run.
No, he bit my head.
Oh. Definitely more ouch than toes.
Toes would be hot.
Getting bitten on toes? Probably
Yeah,
not.
give me a girl who wants to bite my toes. Give in to the hunger. Give in to the hunger. Cast off your inhibitions. Let the passions run wild. I assume that is Hargon talking to him. Almighty Master of Destruction. Okay, it doesn't need to last this long. Those monsters worshipped you, and yet you showed them no I mean, yeah, he's the god of destruction. What did you think was gonna happen? Tea time? Bingo?
Maybe some bingo.
Oh, okay, no, he's into it.
He sure is. He eggs you on a lot. This is the thing that annoys me the most, because you can't
go
skip
through it,
past
and it
this.
lasts so fucking long.
Yeah. It's like you have the reading comprehension of a 5-year-old who's just learning how to read.
To be fair, that is I assume somewhat the market that they are delivering for. But
yeah, but like,
this is
you
a
can
little
just
absurd.
click.
Yeah.
The fuck do you mean that was a tamale? Stupid Cheeton. Tossing you in the ocean.
I think that'll make them more powerful.
Drowning.
They might become Godzilla.
Drowning.
God, the amount of people... someone on the Star Rail Reddit posted, March's dementia must be getting worse because we literally were there when this was discussed regarding, Cocolia being the hero of Belobog. And I posted, they literally spent, like, thousands of years in Amphorius. And one person called me illiterate for saying that, and I'm like, no, you can't read. The irony of that's incredible. But, like, people are fighting over the practicality of it and if it's good writing. I'm like, y'all are stupid.
You quite literally spend thousands of years.
In the first loop, we are definitely there for, like, years.
Don Hung is like asleep underground, forming into a dragon. You are literally asleep for millions at this point of years.
There are arguments for like how long the Trailblazer was like conscious for it, because they were like skipped or slept through a lot. But Don Hung and March were there at the very least for all of the loop where we fight, what is it, the third loop that we're in? Where everyone, like, fights back. Like, they were definitely there for that, and that was a few hundred years. And then Don Hung spends, like, thousands of years searching for the Trailblazer. And, I mean, that one is
waiting
a little
for you to
not,
wake up.
yeah, that one's a little not super clear, because the, what do you call it? That CG is a little weird about it, but like it is what happened, and they talk about it.
They literally, even March says that they've been waiting for you, like you've been asleep this whole time, as basically the new Kefali.
Yeah.
And yeah, they've just been waiting for you to wake up.
And then like March comments to Himiko and Welt, it's like, we're gonna have to like decide the new order of things around here because some of us are older.
people are so dumb when they miss so many things, and they're just
It's
like,
just
"Oh
like-
no, I know better," and I'm like, "No, you fucking don't."
Yeah, no, you sure don't. They're the same people that complained about Amphorius and its story and like needing to read it and all that. I'm like, shut up, go away.
It's like, oh no, you have to read to understand something. Wow.
You have to read this incredible story-based game. Like, at least with Genshin, I can give people a little bit of slack on it because it is an adventure game. I can understand with that one, like, oh, I'm here not really as much for the story, but for the gameplay, and I want to explore and all that, and this gets in the way of that. Star Rail is a JRPG! Like, what are you talking about? The story is the point of it. And then people that complain about the story and the like gameplay of it, I'm like, then why are you here?
Yeah.
Amphorius also is one of the most beautiful stories like I've ever read. It's so good. I'm sorry you can't read enough to understand it.
No, for
Masochism,
real. Like, I
probably.
love...
So what it actually is like it's FOMO. This thing's popular, so I gotta get in on it. Anyway, you were saying.
No, yeah, that's kind of like why Plan Arcadia isn't something I'm pushing through as much as I should be just to catch up, because it doesn't entrance me the same way Amphorius did, where I could just put it on auto and it would talk to me and I would be so enthralled just listening to it and reading it, because I was like, oh yes, I can multitask with this too, by the way. I can't do that with fucking Plan Arcadia. I can't do
that because I have to stream it.
Well, yeah, like you stream it. But, like, I can't...
Yeah.
I hate every fucking 5 seconds. Go to this checkpoint. Huh, there seems to be something here. Let's go to the end. Go to the next checkpoint. Huh, well, we just missed them. Go to the next checkpoint. And I'm like, I'm going to fucking strangle the writers for this one.
Well, this is a response to people's response to Amphorius. Enough people,
yeah, and they're wrong.
That, yeah, I am glad that they haven't like super pivoted the actual writing and narrative stuff. There is that at least, but I'm a bum. Okay.
I am just very disappointed with the AI approach going forward, and I'm just like,
Don't listen, AIing.
yes, it is.
I have not seen this at all.
Just a day ago or two, their roadmap.
Oh no.
Yeah. Not thrilled about that. So
Well, hold on, let me look
we'll
at
see.
this. My thing is I don't like it. Unfortunately, we are at a point where it is impossible to like find a thing that you enjoy that isn't using it at some level or isn't going to
see. I don't want that to be the stigma that we go for, because that is how we don't get out of this stuff. That's why I'm like, I'm so glad for like looking at Stream Elements right now. I'm so thankful that everyone that did decide to just dip from Stream Elements got them to this point of like, yes, you fucked up. You're a piece of shit. And yeah, I'm glad Stream Elements is going the fuck away. They deserve it. They're a bad company. And I'm glad that the backlash resulted in them being like, hey, we're looking for a buyer because we can't sustain this anymore. So it's like, yeah, that's good. This is deserved. This is exactly what happens when people actually band together and stop using something because they don't like what they're doing with the funds and everything. And we need to do that more, not just like fall back into this mindset.
I do agree with that. My thing is just like there are like so many in like every game at this point is using AI to some degree, whether we know it or not, that like I'm not going to necessarily stop with this thing that like gives me intense extreme like joy in a life that I have very little of that, just because of that. when everything is doing it, and no matter where I go, that will probably be the case. This is there is no ethical consumption under capitalism, because unfortunately everything is doing it. I will still rail against AI. AI is a bubble that will burst eventually. I may have a caveat if the AIing hits the writing, which I don't think will happen, but it's like, ugh, tired.
Yeah, it's easier for me to drop things, like, if it's something I enjoy, but it's also against, like, my moral code, I'm like...
Yeah, I had
would
this
rather
conversation with one of my friends, like, the exact same conversation, basically, the other night.
Yeah, like, I want to stick by my moral convictions more than I want to stick by, like, how much does this really impact my life? Because it's like, yes, there's going to be a lot more things using AI, but there's also going to be a lot of things that don't, and I'd rather be supporting those. Like, the Stardew creator actively hates AI, actively still working on Stardew itself for free for us, and is making a new game at the same time for us. Like, I want to support more people like him. I want absolutely more people like him to be in the space, making more things that they love for the community. I would gladly be paying for DLCs for Stardew. I appreciate that everything is free for the updates, but, like, I would gladly support the creator continuously for sticking to their convictions and making something that I enjoy. There's always more things I can go back to, or older things that I've never experienced before that don't use AI.
I fully agree with that, like, for the most part. It's just, like, Hoyo stuff is, like, is, like, my hyper interest, and it is one of the things that, like, holds me together in the pit of despair that is specifically my life. That, like, there will, I'm sure, be a line that it will cross where I go, alright, I guess this is the point. But especially when it's not implemented and it's just, like, talk, like, I'm not gonna jump away because of that, because, like, what if I jump to something else and then they are AIing and then I jump to something else? Like, when will I find the thing that I can just be enjoying and not have my sad...
Yeah, I get that. And, like, that is the hard point in the line of, like, where do you draw that? And that's why I'm like, there's so many things that you haven't experienced, that I haven't experienced, that has been created before all of this, that doesn't use AI, that we can still experience. There's going to be plenty of things in the future that don't use AI that you can still enjoy. I'm not going to, like, shit on, like, of course, like, not you or most of my friends of, like, if you play something because you do enjoy it, go for it. It's like with the whole fucking goddamn Harry Potter stuff.
Well, so that one's different to me because, like, there is a one-to-one direct pipeline to the one singular person that is causing this. Like, AI stuff is an industry epidemic. Like, there is nothing that I, on a singular level, can do to stop that. J.K. Rowling is one person. There's a direct line there. I can directly see the actions and harm that person is causing. That one is on another level to me.
Yeah, but, like, you've heard how people have reacted to that of just like, oh, well, I'll just pirate the game. And it's like, sure, that's a little bit more ethical for this.
I can't complain
like, you're
about that,
still... It's like, you're still, like, you don't have to experience this. Like, you are actively choosing still to live in the nostalgia of experience this. And I can't say I'm any better. I grew up with Harry Potter. That was when there was the original super hulock of Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, and Star Wars fandoms. I was in the Harry Potter fandom. It was what I grew up with. It was my comfort. I love watching the Harry Potter movies during winter. I exclusively have gotten my movies from Goodwill. I get anything that I want to consume secondhand, so it never touches the mold sniffer's hands. But I'm still just like, I have a hard time enjoying it.
I do need to put a big bubble asterisk on things like, but I absolutely will continue to hate on and rally against AI. Gen AI fucking sucks. I just like, I am in a state in life where this thing give me joy. Everything that would possibly give me joy is also probably using it. I'm gonna continue to enjoy this, but fuck AI, and I will continue to say fuck AI.
Yeah. Absolutely. And that's like where the AI thing comes into play of like, I can't shit on I can shit on people that are using it for art every fucking day of my life. I can use it for people that want to like write books and stuff. I'm like, no, this is an entire creative process.
Right, you are like, the whole point of these things is lost on using AI.
Yeah. When it comes to work stuff, if you are forced to use AI at work, if you like,
you're
I
forced
can't
to.
say anything. Yeah. It's like, I'm not gonna shit on you. I'm forced to use AI at work. I fucking hate it. I am currently fucking training an AI program to basically take over what was once my job. And it pisses me off. It pisses me off to no avail that no one's seeing just how bullshit this is. But I can't do anything about that. I can keep telling people that I hate it at work. I can keep telling them why they're wrong to use the bot for a lot of things, but I'm also like, I have to use it sometimes. Yeah. But I will never fucking use it. Like, okay, with the, I have to like state this because there are streams of it before. When DALL-E first came out and everyone was playing with it, I did play with it for a little bit. Because I was like, I want to see like what the capabilities of. Yeah, you wanted to see like what the capabilities when it was a novelty
before I had ChatGPT generate me a fan fiction of Anakin Skywalker going to Dokapon Kingdom. While I was playing that with my off-stream friends, because it was a novelty, it was funny. Like, I wasn't using that for things, and I was not proclaiming it to be the greatest thing in the world. I also wasn't trying to seduce it. Like...
Because, like, I was thinking about it in the sense of, like, before everything was coming out, of just like, oh, this is another great way to get inspiration for, like, references. Because Pinterest has turned into a cesspit. Like, Pinterest is just fucking unusable now for artists. It's all AI now, and it's garbage advertising.
So, when we are talking about this, we are talking about it in the way that it is, like, currently used, in the way Gen AI is. Large language models, the original point of them was to take large amounts of information that would take, like, days upon days for humans to sift through and do it quick. Large language models are incredible for scientific fields that need data sorted, for example, because that was what they were made for. I have no problem with things using it for that. It is the problem with AI comes from, one, the level that we have it at right now and the environmental impacts it's causing, but two, the way for anything creative, it cannot produce things on its own. It is stealing from other people to learn and then do these things. Because I actually, like, if in a bubble, I think it is really actually cool what AI is and can do and can produce. The level of art it has, like, developed into and being able to produce is actually, like, really cool that we have done that on a technical, like, societal level. However, you then look at it on a personal level, it's like, one, it's stealing from people, and two, this is an inherently creative endeavor that we are taking away from. If it's just for funsies, put aside the environmental impact, it's like, okay, well, whatever, sure, whatever. But it is actively now stealing art jobs, and tech bros are putting it above things to replace people with no care for those people they replace.
Exactly.
If it was just a fun novelty, it's whatever.
Yeah, because that's the only thing I use it for at work at this point when I'm not being forced to fucking train it, is like, my boss would be like, here's like 200 fucking tickets, and it's like, okay, I have to now record every single one of my reviews manually, and then it's like, all right, now I need an easy way to organize all of this data for him in a quick way. I have to use the box. It's just easier to...
What the fuck?
Like,
made his head.
It's just easier for me to like gather all that stuff because otherwise it will take me like 3 days
Hours
to shift
or
through
days,
all
yeah.
of my stuff. Yeah, and it's like I appreciate for what it can do when it's just like hey, take all my data now, everything that I have currently written, and put it into this graph, put it into this chart. It's still using my work.
Right.
I'm not using someone else's shit.
The problem with it on that level is because we've inundated it with so much garbage. Now, half the time, you do that, and it's wrong.
Yes, and that's the problem I spend hours trying to fix, because even my boss will fucking use the bot to summarize my findings, and I'm just like, you didn't even bother reading what I wrote?
Yeah.
You didn't bother, like, you just use the bot to, like, tell you something, and then he's like, oh yeah, cross-check with the bot to see, like, if the bot's analysis is correct, and I'm like, it wasn't. Because now I'm also seeing, like, me arguing with the bot, being like, yo, you stupid idiot, please do. Also, you can't say thank you to the bot because it'll just rerun its program, by the way. I think that is the dumbest thing ever, because, like, I operate off of Toy Story rules. I try not to be mean to the bots. I try not to be mean to items. I'm just stupid like that, but, like, I also think to, you know, every movie, every piece of literature, anything that has already talked about, like, how AI is going to, you know, take over the world. We're going to get to a point where we do have AI robots. We already have Sophia, who already hates humanity. Can't blame her, me too.
Well, that's one of the fun things about it. It's like every time one of companies try to make like a chat bot and put it on the internet, it gets inundated with so much shit it becomes a Nazi. Like all the stuff that I forget his name, but the Neurosama guy has had to do to keep them from becoming evil, like...
Oh my god, yeah.
Beetle, that's his name.
Literal, yeah, Beetle. Literal, evil Neurosama.
Well, but even evil is different. Like, it's just, no, be good, be nice to people. Just, the gimmick is your, haha, quote-unquote evil. And people also,
I mean, yeah, like I am
a fan of
her, but...
I am a fan of Neurosama, and people are like, oh, but you always say all this, what? And it's like, yeah, but Neurosama is made by one guy with internal data purely. It's all that, and it's like, it is very different. It's not stealing from anyone, and he is actively like piloting, controlling it.
Yeah, I think Neurosama is a good example of where we started with the concept of what we originally assumed AI would be on a level of a controlled base, rather than the commercialized what they've created it as. Because I do think like Neurosama and Beetle's work are very impressive. Yeah. Because he's still piloting it. He's still a focus of his streams. And he's still the guest of streams as well. It's never just it's also, Neurosama that shows up. It is
a thing, again, like that he made for this purpose. He wanted this for. He didn't steal other people's voices or likenesses or data from. It was have this chat bot talk to chat and gain more from it as I keep adding stuff to it. Like, it is all internal on that end.
Yeah.
But like so many other things that are supposedly internal are not. Like the former SMT artist put out a game that the idea was like, oh, it would generate the art and monsters and cards for you, and it's all generated based on my art. And then it's like, is it? Because Elsa has started showing up, so clearly it's not.
Like, very clearly it's not. Cannot lie to us.
Yeah. It also was really funny, when they first were saying, oh, well, how's this gonna work? Because obviously you think, okay, well, one guy, how are you gonna make enough reference images to do this? And it was like, okay, well, so we're gonna run the, you know, I'm gonna make like 100 images, say, and then we're gonna run that through the thing, and then we're gonna sift through it and take any ones that we think are good enough, and then start feeding them into the generator. And it's like, oh, so we're cannibalizing all this shit. We're
cannibalizing it and reducing it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beetle understood the point. Everyone else read the AI summary. Everyone else was like, all right, copy paste Beetle's homework.
To be fair, also, sorry, I interrupted you. I come in.
You're good. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, with Beetle was doing this back when we would call this stuff like chatbots, and they were a fun novelty before the boom of ChatGPT and all this. There was no ethical dilemma with it back then. He developed it completely on its own. He put all this stuff through, like, it was a very different time and a very different purpose. He had no intent, like, obviously he intended to commercialize it in the sense that, oh, I'm putting up a stream that I'm going to make money off of, hopefully. But he was not like, oh, I'm going to send this out to millions of people that, like, it does nothing for and is going to make people's lives worse.
Yeah. Beetle took it as a, like, you can't forget things like Cleverbot. Cleverbot is one of the, like, early on examples of the sloppiest AI generated thing ever, and it was funny and novel because of that.
Right.
And that's where, like, the premise comes from, of just like, okay, take this just random dumb generated full of everyone's questions and responses and just talk to it and see what comes out of it. And most of the time it was nonsense. Like, that was the appeal of it. It was just nonsense. But it also wasn't actively hurting our fucking world either, compared to now.
Yay, capitalism! You know, I don't hate our world.
Gonna eat it.
I hate America specifically and the hold capitalism has on it, because like other countries have rebuffed AI pretty well. Or at least put like deep limits on it. And most other countries, even if they are overall capitalist countries, have like realized, hey, we have to put limits to that. We can't just have it be pure capitalism because that will ruin everyone's lives. And have like changed things and added rules and stipulations. America refuses to because it is completely bought out by the ultra wealthy.
Exactly.
We will never get to actual regulation and, like, sustainable anything in this country as how we're currently going with it. And I've definitely subscribed to the idea of, they're just the rich white men that are in charge right now are actively trying to see how fast and who can be the quickest to destroy the world before they die, because they're bitter that they are dying.
Yeah. When they could be using all of that money to, like, invest in researches that would help them not die.
Oh, they have. It's called siphoning children.
But it's really apparent because Mandani has been in charge of New York City for, what, like 4 months? He turned a $12 billion deficit into zero already. And you know the main way he did that? He started taxing, I mean, there were a few other things that went into it, but a lot of it is he taxed the ultra wealthy, he taxed the second homes of people in New York City above $5 million. And that was enough to, like, fix most of the debt that New York City had. If we, on a national scale, taxed the rich, like, any number of money and didn't let them get away with skirting around it, we would be able to fund everything that the people want. This country could be idyllic. There is enough wealth in this country to be a literal paradise. But once you make enough money, you go, no, mine. I must have more. When people have 1% of 1% of 1% of what you do.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Pinky butthole. Ah, get on, Goldie. 5 mil is way too much for a house. In like 5 years, that's gonna be the average house, the price of a house, which is scary.
Yeah.
Suddenly you're a hoarder. Yeah, for real.
Yay! About 2.5 hours in, and OBS went down.
I saw that.
Just about. It was. I was gonna say when we were hitting 2 hours, just about time. Huh.
Boss battle
Where'd the mine
time.
go?
Hell.
The mine went to hell?
Yeah.
Damn.
Anyone that was in there is now stuck there, unfortunately.
Well, I think they were all out here because they were sad about Babs. Could you do me a favor, Cinda? Could you type in chat if stream went down, if stream is fucking up, like, just refresh it? If stream is fucky, please refresh. There you go. Well, okay, hell yeah, I did it in time. No, get back, why can't I get back on? Go punch him! Okay, why is attack and block on the same button?
Is it?
Yes, because it says down there, attack and block. If I hit it, it just block.
Oh, that is definitely a Steam issue. Wow.
Right, I can't actually change the buttons. It's just types.
Types.
Alright, you know what? How do I get out of here? I missed. Where are you, Meduse? Meduse.
It sure does have Mecha versus Kaiju. Die.
Die.
Die, potato.
Die, monster. I was also thinking that, but also, die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
You're not in this episode.
You're not in this episode. That's Chowder, right?
Yeah.
No, you're not in this episode.
Speaking of which, I'm making Mung Doll right now.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm actively making him right
Maybe
now.
right now, yeah.
This is as close as I can get.
Beat up the tentacle.
I hit the wrong button.
Boing.
I definitely am supposed to be able to, be using him to attack, I think.
Yes, you are. Yeah, I think that's just whatever the hell the Steam port decided to do, because...
Oh wait, okay, I can change things, maybe. Unfortunately, he has
Crab
specific
fish.
different... he has specific buttons and can't change that. Oh, I forgot. Big Bash and Bigger Bash are different things.
Bigger bash.
Bigger Bash. Use golden gauntlets. Can't set to my back buttons.
Can you do like press in on the Joy-Con or something?
Literally
Oh.
no. There, I can set it to right D-pad.
That's left.
Shut up, you played Dark Hours with me yesterday. You saw it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No.
There. No, it's right D-pad. No. Yes. Hey, look at that, I can punch now!
Yippee! Just in time. Beat up his ex-girlfriend.
Oh no, there's two of them now! It's like a Hydra! Oh, only one is real, the other's an illusion. Well, I couldn't punch that one, so I think this one's probably the real one. No, this one's got the blue, this one's real. Pink is a lie. Always choose the stink.
Boom. Beat the shit out of her. Punch, punch, punch. Alright, Mom, be free with your sideways nose.
Did they hit their own person and turn them to stone?
Teehee. The children of Argon don't care.
No, they really don't.
You know what? I think Waddle should be friends with Mongol.
I think Waddle should date Mongol.
Well, he's not happy with Stell apparently, so maybe.
Well, yeah,
Mongol would be a
he
better
doesn't want to
option.
be my son-in-law. Waddle doesn't
decided-
know what to do with people that are good for them.
Waddles wanted a glasses girl earlier, and then was like, wait, never mind, make a Dachi, and I was like, okay.
Don't worry, Waddle, we're just talking about you and how cool you are and how much we appreciate you and enjoy you.
Now Waddle. I'm scared.
You
Don't
should.
worry. You and Mungdal wish that you could understand a giant orc cock together right now. Adachi is cool.
I might attack from above.
So much
What do I-
so
what do I
that
do?
I keep getting tempted every day to turn Waddles' sexuality gay.
I see. Oh no, it's actually not working on them. I thought for sure this is what I had to do.
Punch.
Just put glasses on him,
Right.
Waddle. It's that easy. You can change him.
It'll never work. You have the opportunity to add a glasses girl.
I was really waiting for them to swap positions again.
Oh, don't tease me like this.
But I'm
a new infamous game is reportedly in the works.
Oh.
Don't tease
If
me.
only they'd let me play the original one. Or even Second Son. That one's a little bit more accessible, but
I can't trust anything. I can't trust anything.
Code Vein 2 was real.
I've been lied to. You know what? It's time for, you know what I haven't done in a while for my copium? How's Spyro news going?
There isn't
How's that
any.
going?
There isn't any, and that might be for the best. Maybe it'll come in handy for Breaking Bad's curse. Oh yeah, we sure did beat her, and it's there.
Still nothing. Still nothing.
Like I said, that might be for the best. That said, everyone please go buy the Mega Man Star Force collection, so that my dreams of Mega Man Star Force 4 might become real. That said, apparently that thing has been selling like gangbusters. Which, good.
That's good.
Ooh, Cinda, how do you feel about Mega Man?
I am not a fan.
But what about Mega Man Star Force? I mean, it's very different from Mega Man. It is an RPG series. It's technically like one of the early. Like,
I know nothing about it because it's Mega Man. So
you maybe in the far-flung future when we finish this, you play Mega Man Star Force for me. Or you could play Mega Man Star Force on your own time and then report to me, and I will enjoy that too. Don't laugh at me. I can dream.
I can dream.
I love those games. Their story is so important to me.
I think
And now that they're on Steam.
You playing Pikmin.
Pikmin. I don't care about Pikmin though.
That's what I'm saying. I think there's a higher chance of me playing Pikmin than Mega Man or anything.
But I don't think of it as Mega Man because it actually has like nothing to do with like Mega Man, the shoots.
It's more just like I just don't like the Mega Man universe. Nothing about it like interests me enough.
Star Force probably will. Star Force and Battle Network is actually like really interesting.
Why so?
Okay, so first of all, the timeline split happens. On one side, you go robotic studying, and you end up on Mega Man, Mega Man X. On the other, it's like, what if we invested in the internet? And so it is like a hyper internet style future, and then Star Force is even further in the future of Battle Network. Star Force, first of all, is a story about aliens. The story of Star Force 1, at least, is Geostellar's dad went off into space as an astronaut to try to communicate with aliens that they thought they found, right? And it disappears. And Geo gets really sad and depressed about it. And then a alien comes to Earth, an EM wave alien, because it's all electromagnetic waves, and it's like, hey, I'm being chased. Your names get said. Oh, hey, I knew your dad. I'm gonna keep this a little secret from you so that you help me do the things that I need to do and keep me safe from the people that are pursuing me. And so these aliens from FM Planet are showing up to cause problems for reasons that get built up in the plot. And so you are balancing between Geo being a very sad, depressed kid and the people trying to, like, bring him out of this depression. It's written well. It is not, like, a bad writing of it. and him like trying to like get over his grief and progress himself and be better, while also these fuck-ass aliens are showing up and taking control of the town because everything is, you know, the EM wave, you go in there, you control it from the inside, and being superhero times. It's really good and it's really cool and the world building's good and fun. Is completely disinterested. Listen, here it is one of the things that I deeply love, and you can take my knowledge of quality as fact. 'Cause I'm the best.
'Cause you're your best. You are the best. Where?
He's gonna turn himself into the building. That's why we put his face on it.
Yeah. He gets to watch over Babs forever.
Hot? He gets to watch Babs get pegged by every other guy here. Good for him.
Good for him. Permanent cuck's chair.
He's got the perfect position. There's no roofs on any of these buildings, so he can see into all of them.
Yippee.
Goodbye, Goldie.
Congratulations, Saus. You finished this area.
Yippee! Unlock resources that I don't care about anymore.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I'm glad we stopped last week.
Yeah, I think when I was reading the guides, I was like, oh, there's at least like another like hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on.
3, as it turned out.
To be fair, you did spend some time.
Again, though, the cotton searching was somewhat necessary because that was how I found the blue dye. I would have needed to go looking for it anyway.
Yeah, true.
Like my fuck around get lost in this game in today's session was actually like significantly shorter than usual.
You didn't spend an hour searching for dirt.
While she whirls around the stage in the arms of one blushing beefcake after another, Babs can think only of Goldie Rock, who sacrificed himself to save her in the land she loves. Ah, yeah, it's Ultra NTR. She's sad about it. The best kind.
Babs, you're so cute.
She would have been better off without love, but I suppose it worked out this time.
I love him. He's so stupid. You can fix him.
In the voice, I too want to be abused by him.
It's not abuse. You like it.
I mean, this is true. I guess it's technically a kink. Always
so
here.
he's just silly.
Always watching.
Always watching.
Always watching you, Zowski. Always watching.
If I wasn't an anxious wreck, I could definitely do a pretty perfect impression, but no.
Give you head pat.
I wish I wasn't like this.
Yeah, I also wish I wasn't like this. But that's why we hang out together, because we're both like this.
Yippee!
Yippee! Oh, I have to talk to people. Hold on, guys. I have to take all of your resources.
Goodbye, resources.
Why? I love that I can say no. But I'm sure I can't actually say no. It's Dragon Quest, but...
No.
But thou must.
Don't tell me what I must.
But thou must.
Still never got that Klondike bar.
But thou must. I didn't. I want a Klondike bar. I could have ice cream after stream, but I feel like I've had too much ice cream recently, and also like I haven't eaten. I had dinner, but I'm like kind of hungry, and I'm like, probably ice cream will not fulfill this, and I should get like food.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yep. An actual food would be a good idea.
Yig.
Just spit on my Switch. Hot.
Hot.
Why am I like this?
I mean, listen, my response to so many things is hot. Or hot? Also, that was also my immediate thought and reaction, so... I don't know, maybe I infected you with some of that.
No, I've always been like this. I think I've got age on you.
I'm not a lot. I mean, what do you mean? I'm 439 years old.
Mika, I think you're amazing.
Mika's here! Hi,
Mika's
Mika! The wonderful, amazing Mika Shiu, Disney Channel original star. Person who hates all gacha games and will never do things to make me happy.
I think Mika's valid in that.
Happy birthday, Mika.
Happy birthday, Kevin. I even gotcha.
Yeah, but you played Wuwa, and you don't understand. Wuwa's a Kuro game. Kuro gamers and Hoyo gamers are fundamentally opposed to each other. So this is not actually true, but it's a funny joke.
My alarm's going off. It has been 3 hours.
Mika, just play Star Rail.
Just play Star Rail up until Plan Arcadia and then stop. Like me.
No, you'll get back to it at some point.
Eventually. I'm at least keeping up with like the events and stuff.
Mika plays Star Rail. I do like unironically say you will adore the Amphoria story. I think you'll probably like Penacony too.
I have a cute little Don Hung keychain that's made out of like felt and like craft foam. I gotcha out of my gotcha in physical form.
Let's see. I have a Kafka figure. I have 2 little sparkle thingies. I have a Treeby plushie. I have a little Treeby thingy. I have another Kafka coming. There's a Herda coming at some point. I think that's it for Star Rails that I have right now. I want more.
I have a lot of little knickknacks and acrylics, keychains. I have 3, at least 2 of them I think are official, 1 unofficial cake cats, 1 of Acheron, Kafka, 1 of Boot Hill.
How have they not started officially making those?
Numpy. Because they're dumb. I do have a cute little Numby. I have a Kafka with the violin.
Yeah,
I have pretty much every Symphony one pre-ordered that hasn't come out yet.
I do want them, but again, like, where do I put room?
I'm probably about to pre-order the Black Swan that got announced.
Yeah, for Siri. Big surprise.
Yeah, whenever that comes out on Tokyo or Outlet. Hopefully it comes out there. I want the fucking Boot Hill plushie. I want it so bad. Gimmie! I want to squish him.
Mika, play it. It will be so much different playing it for yourself. I don't even need you to stream it, although I'd enjoy that.
You'll have the benefit, at least, of just playing at your own pace. Instead of being caught up and then behind.
Yeah.
Watch it on YouTube.
I mean, if you're gonna watch it on YouTube, like, my streams are all right there. But play game. Play game! When you give up on Expedition 33, when you give up on Expedition 33, 2 sessions in, swap over to Star Rail. Because you are not going. Okay, I'm not gonna say you're not gonna be able to, because you do have common sense. That game's hard, Mika, and you can't grind through it. I spent 2.5 hours of my 5-hour stream trying to fight one boss on Wednesday, and I didn't beat him.
My boyfriend, Simon.
You can level up. You're not gonna outgrind stuff. Hi, Shane. I don't know, maybe you will, but...
Ah, Shane's here, I see.
Why not? Because the gameplay of it, like, is important, even if you are highly leveled. It's not you have a parry dot. You you have to parry stuff. Here...
Parrying.
No, you were gonna play on the hardest difficulty. It is a really fun game. I just know you, Mika, and I don't know that it's gonna be a game for you. It'll be fun to see you try. But I'm gonna make you fight that first mime, and we'll see how you do. But like, no, it is a hard game that you have to do the gameplay. Getting counters through the parrying is like 10 times your actual skill mode damage. No, Mika, you aren't allowed to play on easy mode. Because you specifically, everyone else is allowed to play on easy mode. I'm fine with people playing easy mode. But you're not. You have to play at least on normal so that you can truly experience it and prove me wrong. Like I said, everyone else can choose easy mode, but you can't. Because you have to prove me wrong. Prove to me that you're a true ultra gamer and can win.
Don't listen to Saucy.
But Mika, if you don't prove me wrong, I'll always be right, and no one wants that.
True.
Whereas I need the Adachi True image.
I was trying to draw the Adachi True image to like the actual
make, like, a
True.
poster, yeah.
And I'm just like, I cannot be fucked to do actual pixel art, pixel by pixel for this. I'm just going to copy the face that I have of the Adachi in game and just print
sure.
Be like, nope.
That's
this is
still
the best
funny.
we get.
Bah. Oh, Mr. Hammerhood. Oh yeah, I have medals for you. I believe I got all of them on that island. Oh, Babs came with us? Wait, why? What? I thought the point was he wanted to watch over her forever, and then she left.
She sure does. She's like, I want to see the rest of the world.
There is no apologizing for derailing me. I derail myself. It's called ADHD.
Always real saucy. Alright, back to another 3-hour timer. Yippee.
Oh, we have to make a gold bar here.
Not a gold bar. You're making
Scarlet
something
Sands.
worse. Making an ugly ass pyramid.
Pyramid. We are in a dimmerite. I make the Minhall garb. Play all this music that I'm not gonna listen to. I need one more for the next thing. Alright. Surely they'll be able to... Okay, they can follow me. We made magic gliders for everyone.
Happened last time, too.
I will be looking forward, as much as I am making fun of you, I am looking forward to you playing Expedition 33. I think you should try normal. As much as, again, I'm making fun of you, I think you can do it. I don't think this is better. What's my current armor? I'm naked.
You're naked?
Show me...
Meow.
It
You are
won't... I can't... It won't show me
And
what its
kill-
value is. It... Oh, wait, you know what? I guess I can check in here. No, I can't, because I can't make it here. Then this game frustrates me.
As we've discussed, a lot of it's been skill issue.
Show me where the button... Oh, wait. Never mind. Yeah, it's better. I do want to see, though. Gimmie, the protagonist from Dragon Quest II's outfit. Yay.
Giddy.
Gimmie.
I should give Gibby more attention.
Everyone should give Gimmie more attention.
It was Gibby's birthday recently.
Gimmie.
Giddy.
Gimmie!
Yeah, like that.
Alright, time to make a dimmer, right? Build an oasis and build a pyramid. Yaha! Let the building begin. Have fun more residents.
Residents.
Residents. Give me a mini medal. I can get the next upgrade now.
Yippee!
I'll give you the Transforma Travel. I assume that just like changes what items are.
The Transforma trial, I believe, is the being able to like if it's all dirt, you can change it to rock or something. I think that's what the transform tool was.
Alrighty though, I think this is a good spot to stop for today. We got the 3 hours and I am hungry.
You should go eat.
I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna find someone to raid first. Anyone playing cool games? You know what? They're playing cool games. Let's raid this person. Alright, but I will be back on Monday for more Whatchamazoozits. For more Caligula Effect with Freya. And then Wednesday, we will for realsies actually finish Expedition 33. Fuck you, Simon. And then Friday, we'll be back here with this idiot.
Hello, I'm this idiot.
I unfortunately don't have anything for Thursday
Oh wait, no, you're not.
next week. No, I'm not. You're right. You're not going to be here. I'll be playing a Pokemon thing probably. Well,
Pokemon.
know this idiot next week. And I don't think I have anything planned on Thursday because no one wants to spend time with me. Which is a lie. But thank you all for coming, and I shall see you all again in the future. Bye-bye now.
Bye bye.